That one's going to be like the most annoying.
I'll finish it this turn. Challenge play. Fire! Target locked. Ow! I'll finish it this turn. Don't worry, I'll snipe him. Won't let you escape. There! That was easy. I'll finish it this turn.
Right?
Ow! There! Target locked. You were doomed from the start.
He was doomed from the start.
It was worth the trouble.
Just a disc. Was it worth the trouble? I mean, obviously it was. Like, personally, if I go to like dungeons like this, like, especially like for like that extra loot, it always is important for me to get that loot. No matter what it is. Why? Because there's an achievement that you have to get every item that way. Not every item, but like every hidden treasure. Like every hidden treasure in the entire game you just need to get, period. So yeah, that is kind of that's kind of what is happening here as well.
We're finally here.
Alright, there we go. Now, investment. I can do the last step, but I'm going to wait until I have about 10,000 credits for that. Why? Because we get a shopping channel after this, and I kind of want the item from the shopping channel.
Time to rest.
Hey, Keisha. Welcome back from the shower. New information on monsters. Ooh. So this is a Japanese role-playing game, a JRPG. These are probably my most played type of games lately. What? Everything that now has a plus sign we can actually take away from the city it's at. Damn it. So this is one of the only parts that isn't voiced in English. you have bought something, so to get it. Necopra. Necopra is a visual novel. In that sense, it's not like really a JRPG. It is still a pretty fun one. I have it myself as well. Well, I have a couple of them. But it's all reading. If it's a visual novel in that sense, then it's all reading. But, I mean, JRPGs have, well, at least this one, for instance, has like parts of a visual novel just worked in here. But we just had like the conversation that was like part of a visual novel. Like it has some visual novel aspects. But we also have dungeon aspects, which is what I'm doing right now. Deploying like scouts so I can easily get, well, not easily get through the dungeon, but like easier get through the dungeon. It helps me, let me say it that way. Yeah, you can. The choices in visual novels, it depends actually. Some visual novels do heavily imply on choices, others just don't. Like, about half of the Hyperdimension Junior games are actually visual novels, practically. Like, when you get into a story part, they can certainly be like an hour long. I've had it happen before.
Going here? My gun's in tip-top shape and so am I! Now let's go!
Right, we have to go through this dungeon. No, first with it. No. Yeah. What I like about visual novels is just like choices do matter, and like in JRPGs, like there aren't really any choices. Well, not always. Like some do, some don't. Time to get in there. Also, just so you know, like I've every DLC for this game, or at least most of them, and like we have this issue right now where every character is overpowered as fuck. The second you get to meet a team. So I literally strip them down of gear and stuff. Right now I do strip them down of gear when I'm in like a second cycle. Or in any other cycle. Like this is the first cycle. After that you have New Game Plus, which adds to the cycle. Every time you do like new game from within the same save file, you get into a new cycle. You get into working with the the new system. Like then I don't really care anymore. Like once I'm in a new cycle, I literally do not give a shit about overpowered weapons. At that point I feel like I'm like, yeah, okay, now I can use them. But since I'm still like in the first cycle, I'm like, now it's too cheesy. Oh yeah, no, I know. 20 or 30 people killed, a lot of anime lost if I'm correct. Because someone that actually put gasoline around the building, I actually put it on fire, right? But it's in my Discord. Someone actually posted an article about it in my Discord, because they know I actually love anime. Discord. Horror arson attack anime studio kills 33 people as man arrested. Police arrested a man who allegedly poured suspected gasoline around the anime studio in Kyoto, according to NHK.
It's nice to walk around outside every now and then.
We're not outside, we're in whatever. We're in the dungeon, but sure. Ooh, this is Gemini 4 sound. Like I said, Gemini 4. Wait, what?
Looks like an item.
Was a doorbell when you passed through that apparently. Gemini 4.
What's this?
Observation scopes. I literally never used them, but sure, whatever. But let's see, all the scouts actually coming back now as well. And there. Oh yeah, no, I do get that. I've been mostly watching anime that I thought were fun. There were also a couple of very bad ones, like Gamers for instance, is one that I did not enjoy. I still watched it completely, but no real connection to it. This game also has its own anime.
Just a handicap.
Well, the series has an anime, let me say it that way. Like the Neptunia
That one's the next target.
franchise.
You like bullets? Good. I'll finish it
Oh,
this
of
turn.
course, you missed. Uni! Why did you miss? I'm ready to get rid of the Udogos.
I think a mosquito just bit me. Wait.
Enemy sighted.
Get poisoned. Target neutralized. Finish it this turn.
Oh, she can't use any skills, that's fun.
Weak.
Udogo at least done.
Enemy acquired.
Use this. Thanks. That one's the next target. Get poisoned. Target neutralized. Strike first, ask questions later.
Right, time for attacking.
Won't let you escape. Strike first, ask questions later. Ha! Yeah! Ow! I'll end this gracefully.
So the anime that I've been watching very lately is
Target
Bleach.
neutralized.
And I've been enjoying it for
Get stronger.
about 130 episodes so far, so which means I've roughly surpassed 1/3 of watching the full anime. because that anime has 366 episodes. Are those good or bad?
Looks like an item.
Are those the ones you have been like really enjoying, or the ones you haven't been enjoying at all?
This injury is nothing.
Let's do this. Right. I'll go back to the bot after the stream, or after this recording session. I'll instantly add them to my anime list. I like plan to watch, because my anime list is like, it's big of the ones that I want to watch, but I always want to make it bigger. Well, then I can't wait to actually watch it. We're going to here now. I'm also planning on, as fast as I can, continuing with just start again. Sword Art Online. I haven't seen Analyzation yet, and I still want to.
I'll show you the power of last.
I just literally haven't had the chance to.
Get poisoned. You were doomed from the start.
Enemy sighted.
No, it's my turn.
Also, this location here is a fucking maze.
Dance. Yeah. We. What's this?
Do we have to go up?
An item.
Well, we can save and we can actually go into the event. Gemini 4. Okay. I actually look forward to like exploring more animes. So it doesn't let me do anything about stream chats for my phone. There we go. That's my personal anime list. I mean, sexual. I don't really mind sexual content. Hyperdimension Neptunia, the animation, which is the anime behind this game, also sometimes has some sexual comments. The games itself have I don't know how many bathroom scenes. Or how many bathing scenes, so. But I like the jokes in this one, for instance. Neptune, which is the main character of like the series, her comments sometimes are so meta. They're just funny. Like when she starts talking about something, like she breaks the fourth wall so many times in just one sentence sometimes, so... There is still another presence with a gun. If you look in that page, you can see what I've already watched, what is still on my to-watch list right now. Okay, he actually has parts we can destroy.
It's my turn.
Do you know if it's on... I'm always watching Japanese, by the way. Do you know if it's on Crunchyroll? That's why I 9 out of 10 times watch like everything. If it's not on Crunchyroll, I'll find it somewhere else.
No way! Strike first, ask questions later. Time to get serious.
That's one transformation. We haven't had it so far, like in this part yet, but we're going to actually get a bathing scene like at some point.
Let's finish this. Parting lock. Fire!
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like.
Second transformation.
You with all my strength.
That's the unit that I like.
This one. Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
An enemy is halfway down health.
No!
Can you not do not so much to Uni? Can you not destroy whatever health I give her back?
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. Didn't even work.
Nah. Who's my opponent? I'll use this.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Nah. Who's my opponent? Direct hit! There!
Who should I choose?
Good positioning, enemy. Now we're combo ready.
I'm rushing in. Uni, I'll leave backup to you.
Leave it to me.
Good answer, Uni. Take the final hit.
If I'm entrusted this, I have to answer to it.
I won't need to know.
Ow! There's no enemy I can't shoot down. There! There!
He has a part to be broken though. Oh well.
Didn't even work.
I never miss. There! Direct hit!
Got him.
Disappear!
We won.
I'm still no good if this was that difficult for me.
Level up!
She got ice bullets. Nice. We're going to have to save after this, and then we can end this recording session. I'll probably do 1 more hour after that, and then we're ending it for today. And then tomorrow we should be done also with this storyline. This is the 4th part of the series. This one connects directly with Rebirth 3 and Victory. Start with Rebirth 1, honestly. So Rebirth 1 doesn't really connect to like the rest of the series. They don't actually make comments about it. Rebirth 2 is like where the actual series like starts connecting to the next parts. But Rebirth 1 is like a good place to start with like learning on like how the lore and stuff is like a little bit. Like it's still the same characters, it's still like the same things. Rebirth 1. That's the one that I started with, and like that's with that one. After that one, you can actually decide like if you want to continue with the game. Although what I do have to say about Rebirth 1, it is the most grindy one. I actually had some issues with it, like grind-wise. But it's also the first game that I started with the series, so I might have just not been too involved enough in the series to really understand like how to proceed like at a good speed. Junior's left. Oh no.
Huh? Where is this?
Loot boxes aren't even in the game.
Come on, don't waste time, let's go! The next quest is gonna be difficult too.
Okay, let's do our best, Noir.
Hey now, don't cling so much. I can't walk like
And
this.
honestly, I do have some cited information parts like on how to grind the best way.
I was observing Noir. Oh, Noir looks like she's having so much fun.
Why am I not the one by Noir's side?
Who's there?
Poor Keisha. All you can do is watch.
I can only watch.
Observation is just an excuse. You just wanted a reason to stay close to Noir.
Is it wrong of me to want to?
It's a feeling similar to longing. You wish from the bottom of your soul to become something more than friends.
Oh,
You want to be with her, but the person smiling next to her is her own sister. You're frustrated. You're jealous.
Nope, no loot boxes.
Uni gets to be close to her because she's her sister. And even though you're Noir's friend, you're not the one next to her. Because of that, if you can't be smiling next to her, she won't even turn her smile towards you. It's all because of that nuisance of a sister. If only Uni wasn't there, you could be the one standing there.
If Uni wasn't there, I'd be next to her.
Imagine the sight of you laughing next to her.
Noir.
You're so lonely, aren't you, Keisha? If only Uni didn't exist, you could be with Noir. Just the two of you.
If Uni didn't exist.
Noir is so kind and strong. She tries to protect people even at the cost of herself. She's a real hero. She should have always protected you and helped you when you needed it. A hero only for you.
Because Uni's there.
That's right. Because Uni's there, Noir won't look at you anymore.
Uni.
Eep.
If Uni didn't exist, Noir would look at me. Where am I? Are you awake, Keisha? Noir.
Eep. So the only game in this series that actually has loot boxes is the one we're playing right now. But it only has them at 4 different spots, if I'm correct? Either 4 or 6. Depending on how you look at it. And that's practically what I'm working towards actually right now. So once you build up public relations in a city to level 5, you get a shopping program. If you do that shopping program, you actually buy that one single loot box. You only can buy them once. Which is about 6 times in the playthrough, because there are 6 cities you can actually do that with. Right, that is that. Thank you very much for watching. This is the end of this recording session. Also, that's why public relations here is level 4, but not yet at the right position. Yeah, we have the money for it now. There's also a scout find. Neither. You just get them like, if you just get public relations, it's part of like the main game, but it doesn't require you to pay any extra money. It's in-game money that you have and that you can just get from the quests. Like, they cost about 6,000 credits, if I'm correct. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's the end of the recording session. Have a good one, and until the very next time. Good day.